Why is that crest different to that crest? Is one like the city and one the house of the ruler? No idea. Okay, seems very empty. Sure. Okay, a few more people in here, but still very empty. Where is this dude? Okay, we're in court, apparently. Totally not on my horse or anything. Elk. That's an interesting crown you have there, sir. And I might point out that your beard doesn't quite match your hair. Shh. Ah, you must be the elf who solved the poisoning case. I must say, you avoided quite a headache for our two kingdoms with that little bit of detective work. Now then, are all the elven envoys here? I believe we have an alliance to formalize. Who's this? Envoy or envoy? How do you pronounce that word? Envoy. Theodore Weirdwind. Oh, you're of the same family. Cool. Lord, some of the other families may attempt to declare these proceedings illegal. By our laws, any national alliance must be between two kings, and the elves have no king. King Andrian. Irkad Enoir is the leader of... Oh shit, I just realized Beliam was here. Wow. Is the leader of our High Council and acts with the approval of our elders. For the purposes of this alliance, we declare him acting King of the Elves. Wow. Promotion? Nice work, bruh. Good. That should end any bickering. Now then, Illyria. I'd like for you to stand next to King Ernawir. You mean you want me to get off my fine steed? Nah. No one said I had to dismount. Ernawir, King of the Elves, recite for me the details of your pact with the Weirdwinds. I, Ernawir, shall be in a pact with the Weirdwinds. I shall lend aid and arms to their expedition to Auroria, and stand with them against all foes who reside there. Together, we will recover our ancient homeland for all of Nuia. Envoy Theodore Weirdwind, do you verify Ernawir's words on behalf of the Weirdwinds? I do. They are the same words I heard as representative of my family, my people, and my sovereign lands. Well then, I, King Andrian, ruler of the Two Crowns, declare this pact complete. Hail, King Ernawir! So glad we just totally promoted this dude on the spot. Wow, a leveled again? Level 31. What's the level cap in this game, I ask you? This is insane. Ooh, I get a point to spend. Where am I spending it? This is a great question to be had. I haven't gone past this level in this... What's this? Shadow Step. Teleports the caster directly behind an ally or enemy. Oh! Really? How convenient that that goes right together with my shadow play. Huh. So I can backstab the bastards. That's neat. I don't know that I'm going to be able to use it particularly effectively, but that's neat. Or I can enter a killing frenzy, gaining extra shit. For how long? Wait, instant with a cooldown of 1.5 minutes. Yeesh. Increases attack. Reduces physical defense and magical defense each time you do damage to an enemy. Reduces matter rage and mana costs by a shit ton. Increases duration whenever you kill... Oh wait! It increases the duration whenever you kill an enemy. Wow, that's neat. Back off, bitch. Well, that's cool. Or... Precision strike. The 21-second cooldown. These cooldowns are getting longer, but I suppose they're getting to be stronger attacks. Deals a powerful attack that deals 1504 melee damage. Backstabbing. Increases critical rate for this. Ooh, and we are going for crit hits, I think, with my build. Well, at least that's what I was trying to. For this attack. And increases melee accuracy. Hey! Well, that's neat. Plus... bleeding damage. So what order would you use them in, by the way? I'm sorry, this one. So you would pin down and then get behind them? Oh, to get the bleeding effect. Right, so make them bleed, do that, and then do whatever the hell you want after that. Okay, that's also really neat. Oh, options. So many options. Wallop. Wow. That's awesome. It does a lot of melee damage. I like melee damage. Melee damage is fantastic. Stalker's Mark. Oh, that's right. I remember that. I might just get... Hold on. What does Shadow Step? Okay, nothing. It doesn't follow anything, and nothing else comes behind it. It just is. I'm kind of curious about this one, in all honesty. Might grab that and pop it there. Sweet. Illyria, we never would have come as far without you. But as you know, this alliance is only the beginning. There is still much to be done. You are my most trusted champion. And Belian, you have become a staunch supporter since White Arden. Will you both kneel and continue to serve me as king? Elki! My lord, we would follow you into the hereafter. I kneel and await your command. Illyria, will you kneel and serve King Anoir with me? Am I gonna have to type kneel in the chat? Saw that coming. Okay. Fine. I got this. Let's do it where there are no animals. Whisper. Oh, that's not whisper, please. General local request. Kneel.
Finally,
I didn't get to see O'Neill.
came for Enoir to meet the Nuian king. However, Lord Weirdwind interrupted the proceedings with a serious concern.
Again, it's just paraphrasing what
The
I
king
literally
could
just
only
did.
enter an alliance with an
Why?
equal.
It's so dumb.
Elves had
Do you
no
think I didn't
king.
pay attention the first
To
time
validate
around?
the alliance, Lord Weirdwind needed the Eocad to explain their authority structure. Belian explained Enoir was leader of the Eocad, which made him high priest of Elven society. Traditionally in the past, the Elven king had acted as both king and high priest. Therefore, if the elves must have a king, it would be the high priest, Enoir, by default. You noticed Enoir's eyes widen briefly in surprise. He quickly quashed the emotion in favor of a more kingly one. Belian's statement was more than enough for the Nuians, and the alliance was formalized. When Auroria's magic had been drained,
Here we go.
the
Put my
southern
phone away now.
continents had been affected too. Not enough for their energy to be completely depleted, but rather significantly drained. The remaining magic condensed into small stones, like the drops left when draining a tub of water. People would later call these powerful stones Archeum. When they began to use the Archeum they found on the southern continents, they released tiny bits of magic back into the world. As centuries passed, that magic had replenished Auroria's life force. A recent expedition had proven that the land was inhabitable
That answers
once
my
again.
question. Okay.
The elves decided to work with the Nuians to defeat Kyrios.
Can't you just
and
work on
reclaim
putting more
their
magic back into the
homeland.
land first, or would that help Kyrios?
Enoir's energy transformed the forest, engulfing all elves in a sense of shared excitement. No one called him king. Elves hadn't had a king, much less a kingdom, in centuries. No one was used to such a title existing again. Despite the preparations, hundreds of elves left the forest and traveled the continent.
Shit, we're traveling already?
For the first time, none were termed traitors. However, the Crimson Army had begun launching widespread raids all over Nuia. Some of them had survived the battle in White Arden and dug in. Now they worked as hard to prevent the elves from reaching Auroria as the elves worked to get there. But it was no matter. The elves finally had a new leader and a new direction.
Am I ready? Am I ready for what? Are we going on a ship? My friend, you know the enemy we face. As my first official order, I command you to seek out and destroy the Crimson Army, as well as the Dark Necromancer, Anthalon. Sure! Clear the way to Auroria, and all of Nuia will follow. I know someone who can help you on your journey. Go to Cinderstone Moor. May Aranzab himself guide your steps, Eocad. Eocad, me? I'm an Eocad? Wow. Okay, Illyria, good luck. Your legend continues. Use Cinderstone teleport scroll on anything? Oh, I've got to use it. Wow, a freaking long way across that way. Okay. Find a new guide in Cinderstone Moor. Jesus, you couldn't get out of my way, bruh. Can I just use it here? Can't use while riding. A scroll given to you by Enoir that will transport you to Cinderstone. Okay. Use. Move to Burnt Castle Watch Camp in Cinderstone Moor. Oh, holy shit. I at least want to see like a teleportal... a portal.
In neutral regions, it's possible to attack players from your own faction.
Oh, I don't want to.
However, this act leaves behind a bloodstain to mark your treachery and brand you as a criminal.
Activate Bloodlust mode to attack. Oh, we don't want to be doing that. Let's not do that. Wow, that thing's fast. Okay. Hi. I wasn't expecting to just poof somewhere else. Where the frig are we? Where am I? Hold up. Back up. We're at Cinderstone Moor, which is near 2 Crowns. Okay, we're here. Uh-huh. That's nice. We didn't go far. We technically could have just gone on foot or whatever. The game wants to put me here, that's fine. So we're at Castle Keep Hill. This is an interesting... Oh, that burnt castle. Sounds great. Sounds real nice. Not... Oh, are you doing some of your shit here? Ooh. Dream Hunter's Cloak. Continuous health regen. I don't have one of these. Enoir's name is embroidered on it. He is called the Dream Hunter due to his ambitious plans and ideas. I don't have one equipped. Yay! Health regen! What's this? Treatise on elves. Oh. Why would you give me shit I can't do anything with? Is there a warehouse? No. Okay. You are floating, dear. Adventurer's assorted savory sirloin. Oh, I'm supposed to eat it. 30 minutes. Holy hell. And you get to pick a side effect. Whew. Adventurer's vegetable bread. Okay, something you just munch on. Equipment awakening scroll rank 1. What? Used to awaken ancient faction mission equipment. Unlock it. I don't even know what that is. Vegetable soup. Faint wave glow lunar gem. Okay. So I can use it on a 2-handed weapon for magical defense and physical defense. Question though. Is it a bad thing to be putting these all on the same weapon? Can I take them off a weapon by any chance? Desocket something? Unsocket it? I don't know. So I can put it on my chest and my legs though. Although I'm more likely to change them than I am my weapon at this point in time. Physical defense would be nice. More people attack me physically than magically, don't they? I think they do. Yeah, why not? It's not like I have any clue what I'm doing, let's face it. Lunar Gem. Is regrade the way you get shit off? No idea. Why can't I equip this? Oh, okay, no, this is one of the ones that has to go on my defensive gear. Well, that kind of sucks. Let's look at my durability. You can tell I've died many, many times. Okay, can I just put it on my jerkin? Though God knows how long it's gonna last before I change it. Yes, I can. Okay, sure. Sure! Let's go for it. Why not? Why the heck not? Increase my physical defense. Go for it. Did anything else appear that I kind of just put in? Why can't you two just go on top of each other if you're both small mana potions? Oh, they're different rounds. By the way, I have a fishing rod and I have a rowing boat. So, I didn't have them before. They're new. And it just seems like I'm stocking up on a shit ton of food. Fair enough. Who are we chatting to? What's the blue mean? Blue's good, right? Gleeman Orneal. It's an honor to meet you. I've read all about your battle for the Soul Eye. Wait, what? Your battle for the Soul Eye in Lutesong Harbor. Did you really meet the Wind Whips? Are they as scary as people say? Obviously this is pre-game, because I have no idea what he's yapping on about. Sorry to gush, it's just, I've always wanted to be an adventurer like you, to hear about in stories. And here's one in the flesh, it's incredible, if you say so. But I haven't finished my poem yet. I thought you looked like a bard. What you have done is heroic, yet it lacks an element to impress people. It's as if, though, you either pick if or though, you can't have both. There is no climax in your story. Well, my story hasn't finished yet, so no, there isn't. Oh no, wait, don't tell me. It's got something to do with the Crimson Rifts, right? I've seen Nuia's shield recruiters all over the place, sounding the call for brave warriors to join their cause. I think there's one in town right now, gathering people for the next battle with the Crimson Army. You should go talk to them right away. Sure, buddy. I will go talk to that recruiter another day, because my throat is hurting. Somehow talking in this game seems to hurt my throat a lot more than other games. I don't know if it's because I'm just articulating differently, or I'm projecting more, or if maybe I have to talk a lot because there's no cutscenes, you know? That could be it. Hey guys, and welcome back to ArcheAge Unchained. It just took me an hour and 20 minutes to get into this game. I have never played a game before in my entire life where you have had to wait just to play the damn game, you know? I've played 2 other MMOs to date. Yes, I'm only new to MMOs, but I've played 2. Neither of them have ever required me to wait to play them. I don't understand how we've gotten to a point in games that it's become acceptable to wait over an hour just to play. How did we get here? It is so ridiculous. It blows my mind that I have just sat here for almost an hour and a half doing absolutely nothing, waiting to get in. Because I can't minimize the game screen and do something else on my computer because it gets me out of the queue. I can't leave my computer because last time I did that, the queue number froze and wouldn't go any further. So I have to sit here and like move my mouse every few minutes. All I can do, I can't read, because if I start reading a book, then I'm not even going to play the game at all. I'm just going to want to finish the book because I read books in one sitting. So all I had to do was sit here watching stupid videos on YouTube, just being bored out of my mind. I just don't understand how this has become an acceptable practice in gaming, to just sit here and do jack shit for an extended period of time. It baffles me, and I don't understand why, when the creators of ArcheAge have had this opportunity to fix this kind of problem with their new servers by providing, a correct number of servers to the number of people playing, and they've failed to do so. I find that very short-sighted, and close-minded, and very... I don't see how it's professional. Making people wait hours just to play a game is highly unprofessional, and I don't understand how this has become standard practice. But anyway, now that I'm bored and don't want to play this game, what are we actually doing? We need to speak to some recruiter dude in here for reasons I do not recall. Why are we doing this again? Talk to Nui's shield recruiter in Cinderstone more. Yeah, no, I don't really know what we're doing. That's okay. I'm sure I'll figure it out as we go. This is what happens when you work and have days without playing. I completely figured... Ooh, your hair is lovely. I like your hair. And your costume, actually. I do like what you're wearing. Oh, that cape is so pretty. Anyway, I digress. We are speaking with Nui's shield soldier recruiter. Do you actually have a name? No? Just a title? Okay. Interesting. Is it a helmet or a mask? What do you consider that, sir? Anyway, your legend continues. So, you're Illyria, are you? I've heard a lot about you. I get XP just for him to say that to me, okay? We're doing our best to keep Anthelon's undead forces out of Nuia, but the Crimson Rifts are a constant threat. By the way, I sound a bit strange. I didn't realize it till I actually started talking right this second. I've been waking up with a sore throat every morning because the nights are cold, and then they're hot, and then they're cold, and they're hot, and then I got a fan on, and I'm waking up with a sore throat every morning. So I didn't realize I sounded strange until right now. For some time now, we've been searching for a lost Furin artifact known as the Soul-Eye. Our scholars believed it would allow us to... Oh, it's a bright pink. Would allow us to close the rifts forever, removing Anthelon's access to our lands. Is it just that I haven't played this game in a few days that I don't recall who or what Anthelon is? I don't know. Unfortunately, it looks like the Oust followers got to it first. He's throwing a lot of terms at me I'm not really understanding. The Oust followers are a disgusting cult. Gosh, how many cults do you have in the one place? That sprung up in Auroria. Oh, this is in Auroria itself, not where we are, okay. They worship the necromancer Anthelon. Okay, cool, he's answering my questions, great. As a holy prophet of Kyrios, the god of destruction. If they have the Soul-Eye, it's only a matter of time until they deliver it to Anthelon. And once he gets his claws on it... He's got claws. That's scary. The gods can only guess how many rifts he'll open up. But there is one shred of good news. A former oust follower has defected and says he'll tell us where the soul eye is hidden, but in exchange, we have to guarantee his safety. Is this a trap? You gotta wonder whether this is a trap. You see, our source, dude, your steed keeps disappearing. Our source is adamant that the oust followers have agents throughout the south. Nui's Shield, the Blue Salt Brotherhood, even the Crimson Watch. He says the only shot we have at catching the oust followers unaware is to use an outside agent. And from what I hear, we couldn't ask for a better agent than you. So what do you say? Will you help us? If you're willing, pack your things, I don't have anything, and head to Burnt Castle. Is it like literally burnt? As soon as possible. Because that doesn't sound very attractive. Hey, dwarf! Your contact's name is Arthuric. He'll tell you how to find the oust follower turncoat. Past that, you're on your own. I'm not sure where your mission will take you, Illyria, but it is of the utmost importance that you succeed. Go to Burnt Castle, find Arthuric, and follow his instructions. Find the soul eye before it makes its way to Anthelon, or all of Nuia is doomed. Wow, way to put a lot of, pressure on my shoulders. We're up to level 31, absorb life force upgraded to rank 6. Why are you purple? Does that just mean we're mid-quest? In progress, Defender of the Moor. Protect Cinderstone Moor. From what? From what? What am I protecting it from?
Shield prepared. Our scouts have confirmed the presence of
He's talking to me.
appearing all over the continent.
Why is he talking to me? This is a daily quest.
That the Crimson Army can pass through.
Okay, pass. What is this? And why is it telling me to do it? Where did this come from? I don't understand where this came from. Where who am I protecting it from? And where am I protecting it? Is there a location in particular I should be killing shit? There's not something much instruction to go with it. Kill any enemy in the Cinderstone Moor. What is a Cinderstone Moor? Is this a location I am in? Yes, it is. So any creature. 30 of them. Well, I'm sure I shall incidentally get that completed. Now, apparently since I'm post level 30, I'm supposed to be doing all these side quests, but I don't know that I can really be bothered. Because, I mean, where are they, by the way? That's him. Where are the other two? Because it does take a lot of time. Oh god, that's further away than I thought. Worker Gabe. Hi. I agreed to help construct the fort, but all this talk of demons and undead gives me the willies. I'm not sticking around to face the Crimson Army. Hey, are you heading to camp? If you are, will you tell Guard Kilio I'm leaving? Tell him he can keep my pay for this week. I'm getting as far from this place as my legs will carry me. I mean, you give me barely 80 XP, but I guess. I'm assuming I will pass this person by. Like right here. Literally right here. Hi, Guard Kilio. What? Another worker's leaving us? Of all the rotten timing. Very well. Thank you for telling me. You don't seem bothered by this at all. Fought the Walking Dead before, have you? Maybe you could do me a favour. Guard Imber claims he's got some new weapon to fight the undead. I don't know much about ghosts and ghouls myself, so I haven't spoken to him yet. Could you head up to the southern watchtower? Seems a bit of a conundrum, or opposites, and see what he's found. It might be useful. Okay, that's great. What do you actually want me to do? Maybe I should just find out what he actually wants me to do.
Cannot allow Anthelon's forces to gain a foothold here.
So what do you want me to do?
Fight them with us.
Kill Crimson Army infantrymen and archers. Okay, well, that's really specific, and I don't know where they are, but I guess I've got until the end of today to do this. I don't really know that I'll be playing for a long time. So why are there more quests out the damn gate? Didn't I just do what you asked of me? What more do you have, Worker Gabe? I know it sounds crazy, but there's one mystery I just can't leave without solving. Every night, ominous wraiths appear in the field outside this camp. Unlike the other undead in this accursed place, they haven't once tried to attack us, but they do keep moaning about finding their horses. You don't seem bothered by the ghosts. Could you go speak to them? Speak to them? Okay. And see what they want? Just remember, they only appear at night. Well, that's of no use to me, dude. Does it look like nighttime to you? Doesn't look like nighttime to me. Good God, what happened there? There we go. Right, you already gave me a quest. Do you have another one?
The undead first wave is just a vanguard. Defeating them won't be easy.
Does he just, like, give out quests continually?
Few.
Okay, I'm just killing a lot of shit. I still don't know where I'm doing this. But okay. And there's another exclamation point over here somewhere. Somewhere. Is it you? No? Oh, duh, there. It was blending in with the sunlight. On a point collector. Oh, a strong executioner. Oh, dude, I haven't even used my skills as an executioner, so I wouldn't go that far. You know, you might be of some use to me. At our good city. I just received an anonymous letter proclaiming the innocence of a tenant farmer in Halcyona? Who was recently charged with murder. Apparently this farmer, Gregor, was arrested for murdering his landlord, Maxim, after a severe drought. But this letter convinced me Gregor didn't do it. Can you talk to the judge? I just want my voice to be heard, but I think people are more likely to listen if it comes from a famous executioner. Again, considering I literally just became one, good luck with that. Apparently this farmer, Gregor, was arrested for murdering his landlord. Okay. Oh, it just went back. My bad. Now, is that going to change the quest depending on what class you are? I don't know. I don't know. And then there is another one over here somewhere. Here. Oh, there's heaps around here. Blacksmith Tonk. God, there are so many quests. The Knoll. Oh, we've got Knolls. Great. With all this talk of ghosts and the undead, people are forgetting the more earthly threats. We've still got a murderous camp of Knolls and arrows flight from camp, ready to attack us at any moment. You seem like a sturdy sort. Do you think you'd go down there and help pacify the Knoll camp? I'll give you a fine reward in exchange. Again, I haven't really figured out my, hey, this chick's back, my fighting skills since I changed. But, you know, good God, booby much? This one over here. I'm sure I will work it out before I die. Or maybe after I die. It's hard to say which. What is this? Oh, and craft stuff. Neat. Anywho, guard Deerford. Psst, could you do us a favour? We were supposed to be guarding the armory last night, but some gnolls managed to sneak in and make off with a few sets of armour. Well, aren't you terrible at your job? It's not our fault. How are we supposed to focus on our work with those ghosts moaning about the place all night? Well, I mean, it's kind of your job. Like, could you go down the hill and recover the stolen armour from the gnolls? We'll even pay you. Just don't tell the commander. I mean, it only seemed like they could really give me XP, which is really all I'm interested in at this point. I don't really care about money, but I will do this nonetheless. Can I just... Where is this other exclamation point, BT dubs? Oh, it's up there! Actually, it's a question mark, but whatever. Oh, this is for the Inbur's weapon quest. Report to guard Inbur. So this is not the point on my map. Maybe I might be able to see it from up here, though. Guard Keelio sent you? Good. You can tell him about the new cannon. Oh, I was thinking like a sword or something, not a cannon. Okay. There's a Dwarven research centre not far from here, and they've been working on a way to fight the undead that have been appearing on Cinderstone Moor. They just delivered this cannon this morning. If it works, it could be the answer to all our prayers. Here, try it out. Wait, me? What do I know about cannons? Do you mean that literally? Operate cannon. Okay, did that do the job? Is that a creature I can kill? Drat, the shot landed right in the middle of the Gnoll camp. Oh wow, you probably just pissed them off too. That's too far to see what kind of crater it was made. Oh, so you want me to go have a look? Good God, I can't leave my post to investigate the crater, but without knowing the effects of the weapon, it's too risky to use. Say, you're here to help out, right? That means you're sure to be down there. Yep, fighting Gnolls sooner or later. You're not wrong. If you're ever in the Gnoll camp, could you look for whatever crater it made, blah, blah, blah. Who knows, maybe this weapon exactly, yeah, you pretty much just said that already. Okay, lots to do. Heaps to do. I don't know about this, the Crimson Army soldiers. That's got me a little iffy. Especially when it says it's a daily elite quest. I don't really know what the elite part's supposed to mean, but it doesn't sound very encouraging. But here, let's see if this final... Where is this question mark? Exclamation point. Is it on the outskirts? Is it down? Ah, it's down below. Okay, cool. Hi. Hi, person with not much health. Oh, it's just her. Jesus, what a waste of time. I mean, is this a lily over here? Doesn't look like a lily to me. I'll take it whatever it is regardless. Lavender. That shit ain't lavender. Don't even try to pull that on me. Okay, so we're going to talk to the ominous wraiths. Oh, at night. Yeah, okay, what's the time of day again? Jesus. Okay, that's probably going to have to be, like, gotten rid of. but show the recommendation to the judge. Well, where is that? Up to 9 may be listed. 9 what? This destination is far away. No shit. So this is back in Marianople? Where was Marianople and where am I? So, oh, you go through 2 crowns to Marianople, right, because I teleported. I mean, it's gonna be a shitty ride, but I could go back eventually. So let's go take out some gnolls, because it's really the only thing I can do at this point in time.